Facebook. Hey guys, what's going on? Nick here, Mr. Millionaire Insight. What's going on? So we're trying to do this multi-stream thing, and so I'm gonna be diverting my attention between TikTok and Facebook and YouTube. But tonight I want to do a breakdown of the six-figure blueprint. Like you guys have seen me talking about this for the last couple weeks, probably like 6 or 8 weeks or so. So tonight we're gonna break that down, right? And break down what it's for, all that kind of stuff. I did not even pin a live goal here, so bear with me, guys. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm adding a live goal here on TikTok. How was you guys Friday? Hope you guys are having a great one. Let me see. No, sorry, we're not doing live guests right now. I'm gonna take questions towards the end. I know people like want to do battles and stuff, and we're not really into that right now. But for those of you who are on the team, make sure you tap that live goal up there if it's up there. It should be up there. But yeah. So I'm just sharing the live, guys. So forgive me if I'm kind of diverting here. It's a little bit new. Um Wait a second. Hey Patty, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm sitting here beating myself up because I don't have my phone set up for something wrong this whole time.
So here's what happened, right? I'm supposed to be doing my live show tonight for my Freedom Friday podcast, right? So I'm broadcasting right now on Facebook and YouTube as well as TikTok. So I went to invite you to the stream so you can watch it, but I end up adding you to the live stream.
Oh no! Well, let me get off here and
No worries, no
what's the main
worries,
thing?
no worries at all. So, I've been having some technical difficulties for like the last 30 minutes, so it's nothing new. So it's great to see you on though.
Well, I'm doing the 40-day life challenge, so
Good,
I'm
good,
getting on
good,
every
good.
day and sharing this opportunity and
Yeah.
sharing the mistakes that I've made. So maybe your next one they won't make the same mistakes.
Yeah, but that's what we're here for, right? We're here to be bad, to be good, to be
Right,
great, right? So, there's no harm in
right.
making a few missteps, right? That's how you learn, right?
That's
So,
right.
but yeah, thank you for popping on with a smile. I appreciate that. It's so good.
All right.
All right, so I will definitely see you later on tonight in the group.
All right.
All right, have a
All
good
right.
night.
Thanks, Nicholas.
No problem.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. So let me see.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do this
I
thing again.
know, I know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. So yeah, and this is to prove to you guys that you don't have to be tech savvy in order to make
That's
money
right.
online, right? So
That's right.
so yeah, it's
Well,
definitely one of
we'll
those
see which
things.
one figures it out first.
Yeah, well, it's going to be interesting to watch, right? The viewing
Yeah.
audience is going to have a good time with this one.
There you go. There you go. All right. Let me see. Let me see what I can figure out here. All right. I got you pulled up, Nicholas, but I don't. Let me see.
Let
Does
me see.
anybody on here know how we disconnect from each other's lives?
And
If you do,
this is one of the reasons I generally don't do. I generally don't do co lives, but yeah, I'm still new at going live and doing the co-op live thing. But
yeah, me too. Let's see.
let me
So
see.
interact. Let's see. That's not it. Yes. Okay. Go live together. Nope. I'm just not sure, Nicholas.
Let me see. All right.
Also,
Yeah, so it's not showing me here. So let me see. Let me see if this is it. Okay, so that's mute. Yeah, it just does not say.
Okay. So your live will disconnect after you disconnect. No, that's not what I want to do.
Yeah,
So
you actually do. Actually
you
do.
do? Okay.
Yeah. So wherever it says disconnect, you can go ahead and hit disconnect.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
All right. See you, Patty. Thank you so much. Have a
Uh
great
huh.
weekend.
Uh huh. Bye bye. You too.
Awesome, guys. She is this out of amazing. She's already in our community. She's already learning how to make. She's learning how to make daily pay, learning how to make online income using these blueprints, right? So just like y'all saw live, for those of you on TikTok, those of you on Facebook kind of missed it because I accidentally added another participant to my live. But yeah, guys, if you're on the team, if you're in the community on TikTok, go ahead and hashtag FYP in the chat so we can get this out to as many people as possible. I was actually on with a Grow Life host, RJ Vibes. RJ, if you're on here, you're awesome. TikTok has been doing something really weird lately, right? So with not a lot of people getting on or whatever it is, something's going on with it. It's really weird. But hey, Julie, thank you so much. Hey, thank you for joining. All right, so we are as ready as we're going to be. Team on TikTok, make sure you double tap the screen and share the live because we're going to actually be breaking down the blueprint tonight and to let people know exactly how we make a difference with the six-figure blueprint. All right. So if you guys are ready, I am ready. So let's get into it. So, like I was saying in the original when we first started this, y'all have been hearing me talk about this for about 6 or 8 weeks now. And a lot of you have been asking me like, what is this about? What is the six-figure blueprint? What is these online income sources you have? And it's simply this. Um, I have been privy to a lot of ways to make money online over the last 8 almost 9 years. But with this one, it's a digital product. So what is it? It's that actually is a platform or several platforms that have been created, not by me, but I have just been blessed to be able to market it, right? So it's not MLM, it's not network marketing, it's not, all these different things you see. I'm not selling physical products and things like that. There's nothing to stock, nothing to ship, no customer service to have to do. All these things that are associated with a whole bunch of opportunities out there, none of those things, right? It is a digital product that's been created to teach people how to make money online, and not just how to make money online. That's the abridged version. What these platforms actually do is they teach you how to promote yourself online, how to market yourself online. Is that RJ? RJ, what's going on? RJ vibes in the house. Thank you so much for joining, man. I've been wanting to get you on live, man. So he has been a big asset. He's a Grow Live host. Actually, you know what? Let me take a second. RJ, I don't know if you're able to get on cam, but I would like to invite you up just to give you a shout out real quick. I know we're in the middle of the show, but I want to do this for you, man, because you've helped me so much. So I want to give you a shout out. So let me invite you up. I think I sent the invite. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Do, 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 do. There we go. Here he is. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Was just getting ready to go live myself pretty soon.
I know, right? So, guys, for those of you watching, RJ is a Grow Life host. Awesome individual, always so helpful, and literally I would not be where I am on my new TikTok channel. I'm actually using that account at Mr. Millionaire Insight Marketing to test out a few things that I'm helping train my team and stuff like that. So he has been a great help. So if you want to grow on TikTok, you want to expand your reach, you want to have an audience and create a community, create a following, make sure you follow my man RJ Vibes. He is a big part of the family. I thank you, sir, for all you do. It is just so amazing to have another creator that just focused on helping people. So I thank you so much for that, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that family so much.
No problem, man. So I'm gonna let you jump off so I can get into the training and stuff. So we're gonna get you some good stuff tonight. So hopefully in the next couple minutes before you go live, you can get that goods, right?
Sounds good, brother. I appreciate that so much.
All right, man. Take care of yourself.
You too, fam.
All right. Yeah, guys. So let me see. Let's see. Professional. I can't really see that because of my shirt. I don't know what it is. Let me see if I can scroll down and see that. Professional. I can't see what it says. If not, it's professional. It says what. He's like, what up, dude? What's going on? So we're talking about the six-figure blueprint and how I use these blueprints to make money online. So getting into the actuality of what the platform is for, it teaches you how to market on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on basically all the major social media platforms, and how to get those skills that you need to get to grow organically. So when you actually get a blueprint, right, you'll be able to join our daily pay community where myself and other six-figure earners in the community will help you get set up, will help you um, get everything in order so you can learn on how to promote either yourself or another business you have or somebody else's business. Like, let's say you work for a company and they have a social media, but they really don't know how to reach more people, get more clients, and things like that. You could literally get the skills. And I'm telling you, if you're dedicated and you're focused, you could take the next 6 weeks and learn the basics. And just the basics by itself will be able to get you to a space where you can demand a certain amount at your company and say, I can show you how to get leads organically in the business, and you don't necessarily have to go out and spend all this money. That's what it means. Organic reach is when you just get to people without having to spend money. Now, to give you a little bit of background, I am a social media marketing agency owner, right? So what that means is I help businesses, I help small businesses establish, maintain, and grow their presence on social media, right? But generally, my approach to that and what I help people with is actually paying for ads. So I know how to run ads. I know things like split testing. I know how to effectively structure an ad to reach people. But using these blueprints, I don't have to necessarily pay the amount. Like I used to spend hundreds of dollars on ads every month because I'm trying to reach more people. But a funny thing happened before I discovered these blueprints. I figured out ways and means and the tips and tricks that I went from literally 250 followers on Facebook to 7,300, right? And this is before I got these blueprints, right? So, what these blueprints allowed me to do is to get the skills and get the automations that would be able to nurture my customers for me or my potential customers for me. So, what does that mean for your business? Like, even if you are still in network marketing, even if you are still in one of those things, you could literally come in and have people attracted to your business where you don't have to be on the phone bugging friends and family. You don't have to be going out there to coffee shops or going to wherever you go, going to the mall or whatever. Like, guys, my story was I literally spent years going to different places, whether it was going to different parts of my region in the DMV area, or going to the mall or going to other people's jobs, like wherever we were at, we prospected. Hey, Are you keeping your options open? Hey, are you looking to make more money? I'm in the area. I'm looking for people. I'm looking for quality people just like you to start a business. Are you interested? Right? That is definitely a solid way. But let me ask you something. How long is it going to take you to do that? Right? We all have 24 hours in a day, right? But how long is it going to take you? How many people can you reach in let's say most people only have 2 to 4 hours to devote to anything outside of their main career path, right? So how long is it going to take you to meet somebody, pre-qualify them, and get, even if they're interested, because first you have to find out if they're interested, right? Everybody wants to make money. But here's the thing, people don't realize what it takes to make money, right? And where we used to believe it takes money to make money is in this particular case, it doesn't necessarily have to take you hundreds of thousands of dollars to be able to start a business, right? So I went out there and I was that guy that would be on the phone. She, hey man, or hey there, I'm so excited about what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for people to help me out, right? All I need to do is to spend about 15 or 20 minutes with you, just showing you what I do. And if you're interested, you do business. If you don't, that's great too. But we help families do da, right? I was that guy. I would literally get up at like 7 in the morning, go to my office, and spend the first 4 hours following up, reaching out, things like that to people that I have talked to in the previous day. And then I would spend from 12 to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon trying to get new leads, right? And I literally be on the phone like 3, 4 hours trying to talk to people. But here's the thing, you only have a certain amount of time to actually reach people. What if instead of spending that 4 hours to be on the phone with people, you could actually have people coming to find you? So I have a friend from school that actually reached out to me about this. And if you're watching this, I know we didn't talk about sharing this, but I'm briefly going to touch on it. But it was so powerful to me that I didn't call him, right? Like how I teach people to engage on social media. So I'm gonna let you in a little bit so you can see what it looks like, right? So in my business, my own business and Millionaire Insight, when I tell people about establishing and maintaining and growing their presence on social media, I would tell them engagement is key, right? So what I mean by engagement, I mean you literally do what you're doing now on social media, right? So engagement sounds like a very big word for just saying hi, just saying hello, interacting with people that are going to be in your news feed anyways, your family, your friends, people that move you, people that did something funny, or people that did something motivational, inspirational, whatever it is, right? So you like their posts or whatever it is. Now you have different things like on Facebook, there's hearts and all these different emojis that you could use. You heart their posts or whatever, and then you comment something. I tell people to ask questions or say something that would inspire people, or tell them they're awesome, or tell them that they're amazing. Tell them, something positive that they will feel great, but also get them to respond to you. Because this is the thing about algorithms, right? They love engagement across social media. The algorithms have one thing in common: they love engagement, and they love organic engagement, where you're just interacting with people, you're just getting to know people, and you're sharing information. That's what the algorithms love, right? So that's what I taught people how to do. But I did not engage with any of his posts, none of them. What I simply did is what I learned in these blueprints, right? All you do is you make 3 pieces of content a day, right? I make 3 pieces of content every single day. Probably takes me like 10 minutes maximum, maybe 15 if I want to be extra fancy, right? But 15 minutes, right? Three pieces of content. Me personally, what we tell people is you spend about 30 minutes every day because we teach, well, it's a 2 hour workflow, a 2 hour workday, right? So you would take 30 minutes in the morning and you would post, you would copy and paste proven ads that's already been done for you on these high traffic websites, right? Or you can go live, right? So I did that in the beginning, copy and pasted proven ads because they already had the stuff written for you, right? And then you would spend an hour on your chosen social media platform. So let's say you pick Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, whatever it is, right? Or YouTube, right? If you want to be ambitious like me, you do all three. You know what I mean? But I'm not suggesting you jump out there and do that. Pick a platform, your chosen platform, the one you feel the most comfortable with engaging people with, and you spend an hour just engaging, just saying hi, just doing the stuff you normally do on social media. And then the last 30 minutes you spend following up with people. Like, let's, when I say follow up, I don't mean jumping on the phone and stuff like that. I mean simply responding to comments or whatever it is, or you send an email or anybody who engages with your comment. But here's the crazy thing. When it came to my particular friend, like let me tell you something. It blew me away because I was like, bro, how did he even see any of my content? Because I knew the rules were you had to engage with people to get them to see your content. And he hit me up. He was like, "Hey man, no, it's been forever that since we've seen each other or since we talked, and I just wanted to know. You talk about passive income. You're talking about this income stream. I want to learn more." When I tell you, it broke every rule that I teach people in my business, in my company, right? That I tell business owners. It broke every rule. Why? Because of the six figure blueprints. Because the six figure blueprints teach you, you post three pieces of content a day that literally our founder gives you three pieces of content every day that you can post, right? She literally tells you what you can say. And I've been doing that consistently. See, people think that you just start something today and then you're going to make a bunch of money tomorrow. It doesn't work like that, right? You got to be consistent, but you got to be consistent in doing the right things long enough in order to get your desired result, right? So, due to these blueprints, right, I was able to learn additional skills that would give me the ability to take people I don't know or don't even see, and they come across my content on social media, and then they comment because they felt it compelled to, because everybody needs money again, but they saw something that resonated with them because of me, and they decided to comment. And when they do, I direct them to either my website or to my automations, to my funnel, right? So little bit of a tidbit here, right? Guys, told you I came from network marketing. Right? I told you I came from that world where you spend all the time manually engaging with people, kneecap to kneecap, and I literally wore my shoes down to where they had holes in them, and I wore that like a badge of honor. Like, that was hard work, right? Like, I was doing what I needed to do, and now I get people in my business that automatically become a customer because they see my content, they engage with it. I follow up with them to let them know where to go to get the information they're asking for, and then they decide whether or not they want to purchase something, right? That's simply how it works, right? And I've lived like, I'm a content creator. That's my job. That's what I do, right? I'm the CEO of my business. That's what I've been doing for the last 8 years, right? But here's the thing, it was the pieces of content that I did not work the hardest on. Like, I love creating content. I love creating ad copy and stuff like that and the science of it. But the simple stuff is the one that worked, right? Julie says I have to run. Thanks. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining, Julie. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing love. I appreciate it. So, guys, real quick before I continue, if you want more information, go. If you're on TikTok, go to my profile and click on my link tree first. Subscribe to my link tree, and then go to the second option where it says "Get the Daily Pay Blueprint" and sign and go get the information there. Right. If you're on Facebook, go to the description and go to the website in the description, and you'll be able to get more information, and you'll learn how to get your blueprint there, right? So this blueprint, right, it revolutionized my life because I was able to get more time, right? If this is something that's important to you, because let me tell you something. You could want to make money for a myriad of reasons. You got bills to pay, you got vacations to take, you got all these different things that you want to do. But at the end of the day, what is it really about? It's about the time that you get back, the time that you don't have to spend, right? Doing certain things. Imagine this: you could literally be on vacation with your family. You could be at the movies, or watching TV, or at dinner or something. And because of these automations that these blueprints will help you get, you can be paid from a customer in your business that will actually come in and you don't even realize it. What I love most about this is a rejection free business. We used to be so excited in network marketing to be like, go through the nose. You got to go through the no. You can't be afraid of no. You can't, you have to pursue and persist, right? Even though people say no, you got to pursue and persist, right? This is something we were proud of. In this, with these blueprints, because of these automations, I don't hear the word no. I don't. I simply don't. I don't have to, like, in network marketing company I was in. Well, it's not really network marketing, but it's the same structure, right? In the company I was involved in, it was about overcoming objections. We literally spent hours, like 3 hours, training on how to overcome objections. They came out with audios, they came out with books, they came out with videos on how to overcome objections. If somebody says this is what you say. If somebody says this is what you say. If somebody comes with that objection, this is what you tell them. This is what you reassure them. All these different things to overcome objections. The reality is here that when people come into my business, when they interact with my content on social media, when they come across my post and they see it, either they want to or they want to bad enough that they message me and say, Nick, I want to learn more. But if I send them the information and they decide, you know what, this is not for me, because it's not for everybody. Let's be clear here. Let's be real. This is not for everybody, right? This is for a select few people who want to take massive action to achieve the income goals that they want, right? It's not for everybody, but this is the thing that blows my mind. This, listen, I've sold a little bit of everything. When it comes to network marketing, listen, I've tried Amway, I've tried selling vacuums, I've sold knives, I've sold cars, I've sold everything you could think about to make money online. I have my own clothing line, a Christian clothing line, right? I've done low content books. I still got low content books for sale that I sell on Amazon. I've done a little bit of everything, and by far, I've literally spent hundreds of dollars on trainings. If I would to quantify it, I would probably say I spent like $5,000 to $6,000 in my journey online to be able to learn how to make money. The thing about this is you won't even spend six hundred. You won't even spend $6,000. You would spend less than $1,000, right? Less than $700. Our premium product is $600, But we have four digital products. You could choose which fits your situation best. Because somebody who's been in and around financial services, I know the responsible thing to do is to tell you you need to choose the package that's right for you. So speaking of packages, we have our premium product, which is a $600 product. It gives you everything. It gives you all four digital products to promote. It gives you the detailed training, the step-by-step training, the guidance, our community. It gives you a way to monetize your social media and become an affiliate marketer so you can be able to make money for selling somebody else's product. But you also have other options, right? You have the six figure blueprint, which is $300, right? You have the elite level, which is $150, and you have the starter, which is 50. So the 50 gives you one product you can promote. The 150 elite gives you two products you can promote. The six figure blueprint gives you three products you can promote online. And then the premium product unlocks all four products, plus the training, plus the mentoring, plus the community, plus all of the guidance, all of the platforms that you can promote on. You can actually choose those, right? So it's all up to you. And if you got, let's say you got the six figure blueprint tonight, you could literally get the six figure blueprint because they have plans that you can choose through Klarna when you sign up. You can start with as little as $75. You start with $75, and then when you make your sales, because you will, when you make sales, you make your commission, you'll be able to actually pay back or pay for your investment with your commission. So there is no risk, right? If you sign up tonight and you pay and you select the payment plan option and you pay the deposit, whatever, $75, and you start, and within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you start making money, you start to actually pay off the investment with your commissions. And by the way, the best, like, okay, let me say it like this. In the company that I was involved with, right? The company I was involved with, you would literally get a percentage of whatever it is you sell. So let's say you sell a product, right? You sell a product, they would give you according to what your contract level is, right? So if you're at 25%, you get 25% of what you sold. So let's say you sold something for $100, you would get $25, right? If you sold something if you're at a higher contract level, let's say you get 50%, you sold something for $100, you will get 50, right? But the maximum you could get without having ownership papers signed, and this is the thing that got me that I never really talked about until this moment, right? The thing that got me was, unless you have ownership papers signed with that particular company, you can't make any higher than 95%, right? You can't make any higher than 95%, right? You have 60%, you have 50%, you can make, but you have to get qualified for different things and all that kind of stuff, right? There's all the kind of stuff you have to do to qualify for those levels and those percentages. But with this, you get 100% commission. 100%. Excuse me. Why? Because you get the resale rights. You get the permission to be able to sell a proven blueprint, right? And that's the next thing I want to tell you guys, right? You don't have to spend the next month, 2 months, 3 months trying to see if this is going to work, right? Where if you start a business, any other business, right? You would have to see if it worked. If you were to go out there and create your digital product, yes, you could go out there and create a digital product on your own, right? You could go out there and do something that you designed, that you put your hands into and you created, but you would have to test it to see. You have to test market it. Ask big box business owners. They literally test market things to see if it's going to work before they actually launch what it is, right? With this, you don't have to do that. It is proven to work, right? It is already proven to work. So if it is already proven to work, there is no guesswork. All we're showing you how to do with these six figure blueprints is how to put this in front of people and put it in front of people in such a way that an old friend from high school finds you after 20 some odd years to say, hey man, what's going on with you? What is this that you're doing? I want to know more, right? The reality is, guys, every business on the planet needs more customers, right? Every business on the planet needs more people in their business, right? And so you have the ability in front of you right now to get a system, get these proven blueprints that will teach you the skills, right? That will teach you the skills of how to get people customers, whether it's yourself or whether it's another business or another business owner. You could, let me tell you something, guys. Let's say you invested in the premium product. The premium product is $600 one time, right? You pay that one time, and then you pay $59 for them to build your custom built website. Sidebar: companies spend anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 on a custom built website. You literally get one for $59 if you buy the premium product. If you buy any other product lower than that, you pay $39 one time, right? No monthly cost, right? So let's say you invested, hypothetically speaking, you invested in a $600 platform where you get the training, you get the knowledge, you get the skills to be able to promote anything, any business, any product, any service online. So you've done that, right? 6 weeks, 8 weeks from now, you got the skills. You are confident in your ability to promote any business, any product, any service online. You could go to a Fortune 500 company and say, listen, I have the skills to get you more customers, right? Oh, yeah, you want me to show you? Give me 3 days. Give me 3 days. What I used to tell people in my social media marketing business, I used to tell people, give me 7 days. Give me 7 days, and this is my contract. This is what I would tell them. This is my contract. Give me 7 days, and I will show you that I can bring you more customers. And if I bring you more customers that you are pleased with, you sign on the dotted line, right? So you can literally get one of these blueprints for as little as $75 to start either the pro or the premium product. But let's say you invested 600 and you got a premium product, you could turn around and go demand let me do this. So you could demand $1,000, right? $1,000 a month, right? To get business owners, clients, and they will pay you every single month because you are getting them customers, right? I think you're trying to do live match, but we're not doing that right now on TikTok. But yes, so you could do that, and you could get $1,000 a month. Let's say this, 500 to $1,000 a month. You could negotiate to get that once you've learned these skills, you've mastered how to promote, how to promote anything on social media, right? And this will give you that ability. So you show them you can do it. You show them you can bring you customers, and you can negotiate for 500 to $1,000. My business partner Justin, he shared a story the other day where he had somebody get the blueprint. Right, he has a full time job. Right, he has a full time job. Right, he got the digital blueprint. He spent the time learning the skills, learning how to get leads, learning how to get people into his business, right? His side hustle, get into the side business. And he was so confident that he went to his job. He went to his boss and look, you guys don't have enough coverage in your social media department. You don't have enough, you don't have somebody running your social media. Let me do it. Let me run your social media for you. Right? You know what they told that man? They're giving that man $10,000 a month. 10 grand a month. That's over $120,000 a year to run social media, to bring the company clients. And I would gather that he was already in that company, already making his way in the company. So he got $120,000 based on the knowledge that he gained using these blueprints. So the question is not that if it makes money, of course it makes money. It's proven to work, right? The idea here is, are you going to work? Are you going to do what it takes? And it's literally 2 hours, 2 hours a day. 30 minutes in the morning posting proven ads on social media or on these high traffic websites. You spend an hour engaging on social media and just doing what you normally do on social media, commenting, liking, all that stuff, engaging with people, sharing their content, right? You spend an hour doing that and you spend 30 minutes following up with people. You could do that any day. And after the 2 hours, you're on to your life, right? It's 2 hours a day. Because you are the CEO of your business, you can decide, well, hey, I can only do 30 minutes here because I got to go teach my kids, or I got to go drop them off to soccer practice, or I got to go take them to a rehearsal, or whatever it is, right? You do what needs to be done. You are the CEO of your business, so you'll be able to do it, right? So you decide. But the choice that you have right now is whether you choose in this moment, because it's not an accident that you're hearing my voice right now. Whether you're on TikTok, you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, it does not matter. The idea that you are here right now listening to this is divine providence. It doesn't matter that you may not believe like I believe, but it is not an accident you are here. You have the opportunity to earn more. And all I'm giving you is the chance to do that. You've been searching through social media, you've been searching through YouTube, searching through Facebook, searching through Instagram, whatever it is. You've been searching for a way to earn more money. You've been searching for a way to give yourself a raise. I literally gave myself a $300 raise, not $300 a year, right? People, I used to get excited over 75 cents an hour, right? More, right? People would get $150, $2 raise and they're ecstatic. No, I was able to give myself a $300 a day raise, right? So even on the off chance that you get to learn the skills, you make a one-time investment, right? You make a one-time investment and you come in and you learn the skills and you can promote anything. Like, I can't even stress that hard enough to you, that you could come in after you get one of these blueprints and you could learn the skills to promote anything. I do not care if you're a doctor, you're a dentist, you're an HVAC technician, you're a DJ, you're a singer, you're a painter, you run a nonprofit, you have an event at church you want to promote, you want to get more people to come in, come get the knowledge. I've said this so many times in my content. You don't have to believe me. Come test it out. There's thousands of people using these blueprints right now to earn money in their spare time passively. I told you guys, I've made, like, my very first sale was $150 while watching The Incredibles with my wife and kids. My phone was charging, my laptop was charging, right? My phone went off. Oh, it's PayPal. Somebody paid you, right? Like spending time with your family. Aren't you worth that? Aren't you worth the opportunity to make more? Stop having somebody else decide what you make and decide for yourself that you are going to do what it takes to make more. Because listen to me personally, I don't care what you call it. I don't care what you call it. You could say, Nick, I'm gonna give you $250,000 a year. And give you $250,000. The only catch is you got to be at your desk 80 hours a week. Is there a chance that I'm gonna do that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because I don't care what title you give me. I don't care how much the check is. I'm not going to do it because I will miss time with my family. And people will get in my comments right now and say, Nick, yeah, you say you married and you got 2 kids. Right now you're on TikTok and you're recording a line, but you're missing time with your family. But it's because I chose to do that. I've been in situations where my last 9 to 5 where I get a phone call. Like I'm at my desk, right? I'm at my desk on the phone with a customer. I'm getting a phone call on my phone. I can see my phone in the distance on my bed, right? I can see it and I know it's my kid's school. And I know I gotta answer the phone because they don't just call me out the blue like that. So I get off the phone with my customer, finish helping them, everything like that, put my phone on suspend or whatever it was, and then go answer the phone and say, "Hey, what's going on?" "Oh yeah, your daughter, she's not feeling well. You may have to come get her because she threw up and things like that. So because she threw up, we need you to come get her." If and I had to literally turn to my boss like, "Look, I gotta go. I gotta go get my kid. My wife's at work. She can't leave because she's also a teacher. She's also working, taking care of people's kids, right? So she can't leave. But because I'm not working in the same building she's working in or whatever, same profession she's working in, I have to be the one to make that decision, right?" So I talked to my boss. You know what they said? "We still need you to be at work. And they literally put to me like, okay, well, you gotta decide, right?" And the first time it happened, it was cool, but this one manager was like, "Look, you gotta choose, right? You got a job to do, right? You were in the middle of phone calls. Like, okay, so if you could try and go on your break, you can. You go on your hour break, you could possibly do that, but it takes 20, 30 minutes just to get there. I would spend my hour break going and coming back, right? But it's the freedom to be able to choose what you want to do, when you want to do it, with who you want to do it. It's always been about the freedom. It's not about the money. I can tell you how much money I made. I can tell you how much my business partner made. I can tell you how much the founder of my community, I can tell you that she made $250,000 in less than 6 months. But that's going to go over your head. Why? Because you're not used to hearing people say numbers like that. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying you have not been used to hearing people putting up numbers like that. You're used to hearing people making $250,000 a year. She's done that in less than half a year. So it's not a question of the money. It's a question of your time. How valuable is your time? And if you could make money online, on purpose, on autopilot, would you take the option? Would you choose the option today? Right? So, guys, that is about the size of it, breaking down everything. If you guys want to get access to the blueprint and get your blueprint tonight, you could literally be making money in the next 48 hours because once you sign up, we get you off to a fast start so you can get your information in and you get your information in the company, get your website back, and you could literally be making money in the next 2 days, right? So if you're on Facebook, go to the description and click on the website below www.mrmillionairinsight.com/ freedom blueprint. Lost the idea for a second there. So www.mrmillionairinsight.com/ freedom blueprint. Go to that website, get the information, get the blueprint, get signed up, and you could be making money. You could be getting yourself more income. You don't have to leave your job, right? You don't have to. It's 2 hours, right? The average person has 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 5 hours in their time after work, right? You could take two of those sporadically throughout the day and make a post. You go on break for an hour, you go on break for 30 minutes. You could do that while you're still working. You don't have to give up your job, but come make some more money, right? So go in the description. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, go in the description and get to that website, www.mrmillionairinsight.com/ freedom blueprint, and get the information, get your product today, get signed up, and let's get you making money within the next 24 to 48 hours. All right. If you're on TikTok, go to my profile right now, go to my link tree, and go to the second tab, the second bar on my link tree. Get the blueprint from there, get the information, get signed up tonight. And here's what I'll do for everybody online. I got like maybe 2 more minutes because it's already 8 o'clock and I gotta get going. But for the next 2 minutes, if you comment all in on this live stream, I will give you my affiliate marketing secrets for beginners ebook absolutely free. I usually sell it for $15, but I'm gonna give it to you for free just for putting all in the comments, either on Facebook, on YouTube, or on TikTok. Right now, put all in the comments if you're interested in getting signed up, and I will get you that ebook absolutely free. And all you have to do is go to my link tree right now if you're on TikTok and subscribe to my link tree and go ahead and get signed up, and you will get to download. If you're on TikTok or you have access to my link tree link, you can go to the link tree and get that book right now. You can download it directly from Linktree, right? Once you subscribe to my Linktree. All right. But here's the kicker: you got to learn how to market. Like, now that we've gotten everything out of the way and we talked about the six finger blueprint, how it works, and I'm on live in front of people. Listen to me. If you're in business, right? You're in an opportunity. You're in network marketing. Or you're in whatever, selling potions, lotion, whatever. You sell crypto, whatever it is, right? Listen to me. Don't spam people's comments. It does not work. It's counterintuitive because I've had so many people come to my videos and they post, I wouldn't have succeeded or I felt like quitting, but then I talked to such and they put their at in my comments. Why? What do you expect that's going to do? Go follow that individual and then hopefully get a lead? No, don't do that. Learn how to market. Learn how to do the stuff properly so people can come find you and you don't have to spam people and get banned on social media. Because guess what? If you spam people long enough, you're going to get banned. Right? Don't do that. Learn how to market properly. Learn how to do things organically. So you don't have to spend money. You have to worry about the headache of getting banned on social media, right? So you go out there and you do things on the up and up and you get people searching for you so you can become the hunted instead of being the hunter. All right. So, guys, that's my time. If you guys have just been joining us, we've been talking about breaking down the six figure blueprint and how I make money online using the six figure blueprint, a proven blueprint that you can get right now and start making money within 24 to 48 hours. But you can, better than that, you can get the skills, get the knowledge, get the tools that you need to do to promote any business, any product, any service. I do not care what it is you promote. But if you do get these skills, you will be able to be successful at promoting anything online because you will learn the rules of the game and how to do it organically, where you don't have to go out there and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? You don't need no gurus, right? We give you 10-minute videos that you can literally go in and look. You can look at the video and go take action, right? Because that's what we want to do. No hours and going on these hour-long webinars and stuff like that to hope to write stuff down and all the kind. No, none of that. None of that. 10, 15 minutes, you get the information, you go take action, right? So if you want to learn more, go to my link tree. If you're on TikTok, if you're on Facebook, and you're on YouTube, go into the description, go into the link at the very bottom of the paragraph and get that information. Get signed up today. Let's get you making money in 24 to 48 hours, all right? So, guys, thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time experiencing Freedom Fridays, please don't let it be your last because I'm always giving out the goods. I'm always giving out goods on marketing, how to make more, save more, how to retire well, and how to become financially independent. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you follow me. And when you follow me or you subscribe, you turn on your notifications so that you know when I go live and when I drop some more content. All right, guys, until next time, live life, love God. See you when I see you. Peace.